Hello everybody, I'm SohnJee. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time checking me out, thank you so much. I appreciate your stopping by. To all my others that are here, you're already a subscriber. Thank you so much for your support. I definitely appreciate it. And if you've checked me out before, but you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to do so by hitting the subscribe button and the little bell so that you're notified when I upload new content, okay? So the only thing I ask around here is to pay attention to what we're talking about, and then you hit me up in the comments section and let me know what you think. Of course, as always, I ask that you be respectful of myself and the other commenters. We are here to exchange ideas, share opinions, but we're going to do it in a way that is respectful of ourselves and of each other. So you don't have to agree with me, you don't have to agree with the other commenters, but you do have to express yourself in such a way that you can be heard and that we just dealing with your opinion and not insults, okay? Got it? Good. Hopefully you'll want to share this with other people and talk about it with your friends, because of course we're just trying to learn each other so that we can get better at this thing called communication and compatibility. You don't have to like everybody, but it would be really nice if we learned how to accept each other. All right, so that's enough of all my preaching. Let's get into it. So this video series is about best couples, best matchups for cusp signs. That's right. I didn't forget about you cusp signs out there. I've got a lot of requests for you that you are interested in who are the best mates for cusp. Now, did you know that 20% of birthdays fall on cusp? Did you know that? 9 times out of 10, you know somebody that's a cusp. That's right. You just have to ask them. Now, those born on the cusp might find that they have the potential to be more compatible with more astrological signs. Yes, they're just not set to a certain fixed amount of sun sign people, because those born under the influence of a cusp have more of a range to deal with people born than those born under a single sun sign. So they are very blessed and fortunate in that way. Now, cuspers are influenced by 2 sun signs: their main sign that they're born under and the sign adjacent immediately following. So those are our cuspers, and they have their own personalities, which they usually find is a mix of both. So when they are reading their horoscope, something as simple as that, a lot of times cuspers can't really relate to it. They need to read a little bit of that one and they get a little bit of the other sun sign to find what works for them. And this dilemma can make finding the best match for a cusp rather tricky. But have no fear, your girl is here. I've researched it, I've done it, and I will tell each and every one of you cuspers what is the best sun sign matchup for you. So stay tuned. If you're a cross watcher and you're watching for your cusper or a cusper in your life, I got you. Get ready. Take notes. Coming up right after this, the best matchups for cusp signs. Hang in there. Hello, Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp. Welcome to your love matchups. Okay, so how do you know if you're a Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp? Well, you have a birthday on or between January 16th through the 23rd. So if you have a birthday on or before those days, you, my friend, are a Capricorn-Aquarius Cusper, and you are known as the cusp of mystery and imagination. All right, so let's get into it. Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp with Fire signs. Well, that's the Aries, the Leo, and the Sagittarius. Now, this mix of earth and air will experience fun relationships with the fire signs. Yes, you're going to absolutely enjoy yourself if you are in a relationship with the fire sign. And that means that the possibility of building a life together in these matchups is actually very good. Yes, because the Capricorn will learn to get out and be less dull, less of a workaholic, because the fire sign is going to pull that out of you. You're going to want to be around them. You're going to want to have a good time with them. And they're going to do it in such a way, Capricorn, that they're not trying to make you out to be a drag at all, because the fire sign is also very dedicated and driven to their ideals and goals, especially your Aries and your Leo. When they are focused on something, they definitely go after it, even if the Aries is a little bit short-lived, and the Sagittarian is quite determined to live up to their goals and perceptions that they have of their life and their lifestyle that they want. So you're going to have commonality on that. However, keep in mind that the fire sign could also leave you confused and breathless. And this is due to their unending enthusiasm. The Sagittarian, especially the Leo and the Aries, they are always up. They are always ready. They are set to go. That, other people have ready, set. No, the fire sign is on go 9 times out of 10. So you can find this a little exhausting, and it definitely will take some getting used to initially. But as I said, once you learn to keep pace with them and understand their flow, this is a relationship that definitely can go the distance, okay? So very good for Capricorn-Aquarius with fire signs. Now, Capricorn-Aquarius with air signs. That is your Gemini, your Libra, and Aquarius, okay? Now, the air signs will help bring out the fun in the Capricorn-Aquarius, much so like the fire sign. They will also, however, help to lessen the brooding that the Capricorn-Aquarius can sometimes do because of the Capricorn influence, okay? However, be forewarned that the Capricorn in this cusp sign craves consistency, okay? That is going to be a major thing that you can find in the personality of a Capricorn-Aquarius, and that is something that is really mandatory for them, which is totally at odds against your air signs, because they have a tendency to change their mind and to change often. So this constant changing could cause issues in the pairing, okay? Air signs are known as the fun signs, as I said, and that will suit you fine. You will be okay with that, as long as you're willing to take on the role of the decision maker, especially if you're with a Libra. But you can find that in all air signs. But in particular, if you Capricorn-Aquarius are in a relationship with a Libra, you should know that there are going to be issues with indecision. And so ultimately, you're going to have to put a time limit on it. You may have to be the heavy in the relationship and the decision maker. But the Capricorn in you will be okay with that, okay? Because it's going to stop driving you nuts from them having the inconsistency. Remember, I said the Capricorn in the Capricorn-Aquarius cusp is a strong drive for consistency. Alrighty? Moving on. Now, the Capricorn-Aquarius with earth signs. That's your Taurus, your Virgo, and your Capricorn. Well, the influence of Capricorn gives this cusp combination a practical nature. So when you're in a relationship with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, things will seem quite practical. And this is going to be appealing to both you and your fellow earth sign, because they like the practicality, they like consistency, they like stability. All those things work in their check marks. They're going to check it off, and that's going to be a positive for the relationship. The earth signs will also appreciate Capricorn-Aquarius's love of the comforts in life. Yes, because Capricorn-Aquarius, the Capricorn in you definitely likes nice things, as does your Aquarian side. And you will have a mutual work ethic across the board because the Capricorn-Aquarius has that. But of course, the solid earth sign is definitely bringing a very good work ethic to the table. So ultimately, this is a very good matchup. You just have to make sure that you guys don't get bogged down with working so much, and that you make time for fun and pleasure. Okay? Alrighty. And now the Capricorn-Aquarius with water signs. And that's your Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Well, the Capricorn-Aquarius with the water signs, this will be the reassuring and loving water signs. And they're going to remind Capricorn-Aquarius that it is crucial to be aware of your feelings, okay? We all know both Capricorn and Aquarius really don't want anything to do with your feelings, okay? Those are your feelings. You should keep your feelings, and I'm going to keep my feelings. Well, when they're in a relationship with a water sign, our emoters, they're going to learn how to be a little bit more expressive and definitely more in tune with how they are feeling, okay? Now, you're going to share an enjoyment of all different kinds of entertainment, food, traveling, mysteries, conversations, things like that, because that's going to appeal to the Aquarius in you. And the water sign is very agreeable for the most part, so you're going to enjoy learning and exploring those things together. Now, the water signs will understand also and respect your need to be left alone at times because of the Aquarian in you, but also the Cancer and the Scorpio, they kind of get it. They get the fact that everybody needs a little bit of downtime sometimes, and it's not something to feel as though you are being shunned. It's just a recharge period. So once you guys have that conversation and you understand that that's all it is, the water signs are going to give you the space that you need, especially a Scorpio, because they need the space themselves, all right? And you will be most comfortable with a Scorpio-Sagittarius cusper, should you happen upon one. And that is a person with a birthday November the 18th through the 24th. That is a Scorpio-Sagittarius cusper, as well as a Pisces-Aries cusper is a very good matchup for you also. And Pisces-Aries is anyone with a birthday March 17th through the 23rd. So if you have someone that you're seeing and they're born on those dates, those will be very good matchups. And one more, you're also going to find yourself compatible with the Virgo Libra, which is a person with the birthday on or between September the 19th through the 25th. But as I said in the Virgo Libra Cusp video, they're very agreeable. Anyway, they're appealing to most people. So if you don't know anything about the Virgo Libra or any of the other cuspers that I said you would match up with, go check out their video where I describe them to you, or I talk about them in love matches, so that can kind of help you get an idea about that type of person, and you'll begin to see why I say that there is a good compatibility there with those cusp signs. Okay, so that's it, Capricorn Aquarius. Those are your love matchups. As I said, you know, you can hit a home run with most of them, actually, to be honest with you. There wasn't something that was flaring and blaring that says, oh, absolutely not, you shouldn't be with those people. No, as long as you don't get bogged down, because you're a pretty agreeable sign to actually be in a relationship with. Congratulations. So there are some things that you have to watch out for, of course, some modifications that you would have to make, but ultimately you guys are pretty good, pretty dead on, very good partners for your mate. So get on out there and let me know what happened. And if you're already in a relationship and you're a Capricorn Aquarius and you would like to share some of the things that you find that you need in a relationship, or some things that make you absolutely nuts, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I, of course, always read my comments and I respond to those that need a response. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so you know when I upload. Alrighty? So thanks so much for watching. Again, get on out there. You guys are a very agreeable matchup. You know, you are definitely workers, workaholics. So you want to watch that a little bit. You don't want to become too bogged down in your routine. Remember, you do have some Aquarius influence in you, so you do need the sociability a little bit. Maybe not as much as other people, but definitely need time out there to unwind, to regroup, to have good, strong conversations with people, because that's also a part of who you are. Alrighty, thanks so much for watching. Until the next time, I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.